Hey guys, Snortle here, and for this video I wanted to dive in and take a look at how casual gamers can start to rank up to master rank in Season 4 ranked play in Apex Legends. So I'm going to dive in the strategy for the early, mid and late game in this particular instance with me and my couple of casual player buddies all working together on a specific strategy to help us get the maximum points we can to climb the rankings and actually start to get to that master rank. So diving in at this point, what we're looking at is I'm the jump master and I'm trying to find and see where other squads are jumping. Because of the direction of the ship, I decide we want to push to some of the outer areas that have good loot, and no one had jumped here, so I wanted to be the first squad to jump, so that other squads would then, if they're using a similar strategy to us, they would see us already heading in that direction and they would choose to avoid it. So for this early strategy, we simply drop somewhere that's less populated, that has a good amount of loot. We share the loot around, we gear up, and then we get ready to go and fight. As we've cleared that loot area, we're now running in and we know that there's other squads that are probably pushing around the boundary like we are. And sure enough, we run into some opponents.
Oh, zipline coming up.
This is our first fight. We want to try to push the advantage where we can. So currently at the moment, we've got the high ground. We're maintaining that.
Down the hill.
We're also staying fairly tight as a squad.
Another one.
Got him for 4 damage.
Another one here.
Where?
Another guy up the top.
2. There's one close as well. Down. Nearly down.
Another one here, another one here. Headshot him.
Oh, got him.
Nice, Frost.
So as it turns out, another squad tried to third party us. We end up taking care of that squad as well, and we get to gear up and start to move our way towards the ring. Okay, so at this point, we start to push in a bit further. The ring's now further away from us and we've got a decision to make. So right now, we're trying to make the decision of which path is going to be least contested to get us back into the ring. So as you can see here, we can either go through Fragment West, Fragment East, ultimately moving towards either the Harvester or the Train Yard. And in this instance, I decide it's probably best to go through the opening closest to the geyser, even though that's going to push us a little further away from the ring initially. It's going to mean that it's the safest and uncontested choke points instead of having to go through the choke point between Fragment West and the Harvester or Fragment West and the Train.
Where would Abralele go?
Abralele would literally just zip you straight onto some dude's head.
He'd be like,
So rumour has it, you can jump into that and fly.
No, ask Dino.
yeah, got your grapple ready? That's so Dino, just for the record, dude, I could have told you that would have killed you.
I swear, you guys roofed me 13 or 14 more times. I'm at it.
So we come across one squad inside the harvester area. And now it's our time to push and put the pressure on them. Take them down.
Grenades.
Now the sooner you can do this, or the
burning.
faster you can do it, the better. So that third party squads can't come in and take advantage of the situation while both of you are fighting.
2 with me. 1 down. I think they're up top here.
So Spider Monkey's now found where the enemy is. I've determined where I think the final end ring point will be, and decide to make the climb to get up behind this cover on the other side. As they try to follow, they're getting shot and they decide to stay down, but I encourage them to make their way up. As a defensive maneuver, my zipline actually happened to break because of the door, but it instantly reset because of that. So I shoot down another zipline to give them an opportunity to get up quickly. And I call them out as soon as I start to fire, so they've got a little bit of cover and they're being distracted. They then make it up safely to the high ground and we're able to fight in position. And right there we have it. We're inside the final ring. We have the ultimate advantage behind cover and the enemy has to push to us. So it's important for us as a squad to stay behind this cover, maintain this high ground, and then take advantage of the squad that's going to run in out in the open.
On the Corsic. Not good.
The biggest mistake we could make here is to get too eager and run in on them and give them the advantage. If they were to down one of us, all of a sudden the game turns into a 3v2 and they're able to push their advantage. So at this point, I start calling to the guys to maintain this top ground and don't get sucked into the fight. Even if they break armor, and even though we could have possibly pushed our advantage, we had the ultimate advantage anyway, so we're better off just playing it safe. Letting the ring do the work of forcing them out and into the open, and then we can take advantage of them. So I continue to call the guys back up the top, maintain the position, and then fight with the advantage.
Let's get rid of his canisters. We got this, boys. Get ready, they're going to push up. Stay up, stay up. We're wearing down their armors too.
Put gas on them.
They're moving up. It's so lit.
Yep, caustic's down. Stay up, stay up.
Alright, they got to push.
Yep. Yep, another one
Push
down.
high.
They're all down. Let's go find the one with the shield. Yeah, boys.
Yes, nice.
Oh my goodness.
So I hope you like that breakdown of how to win a ranked game as casual players and how you can start to earn your way to master rank in Season 4 of Apex Legends. I hope you like and subscribe this video, leave a comment if you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.